Hello, from English Ninjas, this is Margaret, and today I want to talk about future continuous tense. We've already talked about all three simple tenses, and we've also talked about past and present continuous tenses. So, moving on, today it is only fitting we talk about the future continuous. So what does the future continuous refer to? This refers to things that will happen in the future. We've talked a little bit about the object or the rest of the sentence structure, telling a story after the main body, the verb and subject are out of the way. And in this particular tense, the object or the rest of the sentence is very important most of the time. So let's dive in. As I'm sure you know by now, our structure always begins with a subject. That being, I'm sure you're rolling your eyes as I say it, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Next, you're going to be adding the future tense of the verb to be. In the future, that will be, will be. So you'll change to be to will be for all verbs. I will be. You will be. He, she, and it will be. We will be, you will be, and they will be. Next, you add the verb again with ing at the end. You will be skiing. She will be sleeping. I will be singing. So, those are all correct. To add a little bit more complexity to it, let's add a little bit more. Let's add the object at the end. I will be singing at a concert next week. He will be skiing in Colorado next winter. She will be sleeping by the time you finish work. So that adds a little bit more information to the end of it. I can also ask you a question, and you can bring back a more simple statement. So if I say, why aren't you going to the concert? You can say, it is late, I will be sleeping. Or it is loud and I prefer quiet, so I will be reading. Or if you're very studious, I could say, why aren't you going to the movies? Well, I will be studying, or I will be working. But I really do like to hear the object, the rest at the end. So instead of me giving you the information, why won't you see the movie? I'd love to hear you say, I won't go to the movie because I will be studying. And adding the object yourself.